Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Vesperia. Last time we left off, we kind of just saw a big monster destroy Dawngress, huh? Made a guild and some other things. I do have something to admit before we start playing fully though. I made a big mistake. When I was coming back here to go see if there was anything for a side quest, which there is, I reloaded the save for that. There's a side quest that starts here. But there's also a skit that we did not see because I did not realize it was going to play. The skit, as soon as you made the guild and you talked to Estelle for a couple things, there's a skit that triggers calls that's called a big monster. I did not watch it, but I remember the general gist of it, and it's just basically talking more about Pharaohs and how he's not a monster and stuff. But we do have another one. Is Dawngress okay?
The bridge collapsed from the monster's attack. I wonder if Dawngress is all right. It seems that some people were injured too.
The place was crawling with knights. I think they can handle things from here. Plus the Dawns and Dawngress and all the guild members are really tough.
Flynn would catch us if we went back now, and that'd be the end of your travels.
You're right. I'll put my trust in the Imperial Knights and the guilds. I decided I'm going with you, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Way to go, Estelle. So, the side quest triggers here, but I don't know if I'm going to do it or if I'm going to do it right, because I don't have a guide for any of this, because a lot of people who play Tales of stuff don't document their stuff right, and I have literally gone an entire playthrough of missing a certain optional fight because no one documents it correctly. It's definitely gone, the spear. Looks like it's been very valuable. I bet it was a mercenary carried it off, so let's loot. Alright, so that triggers the cutscene, and I think we come back here again to buy it off some person? I don't know. This episode might just be us wandering around the fortress again, just because I'm not entirely sure of what's going on. And once again, I've never done the side quest proper. I haven't done any. I'm pretty sure I've done. Okay, no, I've done like at least one side quest proper in this game. But I'm gonna say right now, if I don't do a certain thing, you can't expect a whole lot from me because, once again, documentation for this game not that great.
That moving fortress that attacked that monster.
For any Tales of game.
What'd you call it? Heracles?
That was a monster itself. I never knew the Imperial Knights had anything like that.
I don't know many details, but it seems it was constructed under Alexei's orders.
Without Heracles, we might all be in that flying monster's stomach about now.
Seriously, Heracles to the rescue.
Yeah, that's what you think. You want to know why that was constructed? Well, we'll find out much later in the game. Because, oh boy, that's definitely a main staple in my brain when it comes to this game. That and a couple other things, but like mostly Heracles is like the first thing that's like, okay, I remember that way too well because that had way too many plot relevant points for it. I'm trying not to fight anyone in particular. Just because I want to get...
Leave it to me.
I only got a couple levels, but not too many.
I gotta try and keep up.
Okay, Carol.
The sign of victory. All right.
Hey, that kind of hurt.
And now we get the new skills, or the new victory quotes. And yep, that means my favorite characters are going to have a lot more stuff. They're going to have a lot more things. They'll have a lot more to say. Words are words. Wizard Horn, is that all you need to learn from? Yep. You're good. You're not good. Never mind. Battle Breast, or Battle Breast, Battle Guard, Battle Breast. What the hell? Iron Boobs. That's the first thing that came into my mind. I'm not gonna lie. So can we not trigger this? I'm not gonna go any further because there's no point going up the tower. I just want to make sure there's nothing we can do here. Yeah, sure seems like it's no. A no.
I'm taking you down.
Okay, come on. Oh, okay, kids. Okay. Repeat. You're supposed to steal stuff, buddy.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
I feel this power inside me.
Carol learned to reflect. My nose is going bonkers right now, but that's fine. Heals purpose.
We picked a name, made laws, got our first job. We're a pretty respectable guild now.
But are 3 members really respectable?
Why not? The Darkwings, the famous thieves guild, they only have 3 members too.
Quality over quantity.
Too many people get to be a headache, and I prefer a small group. But you can't follow in the Dawn's footsteps and defend Dongrist without a few more bodies.
Yeah, I guess. But if we just put one foot in front of the other, I know we'll be big someday.
So then you're saying we can take it easy?
No way! We gotta give this guild 110%!
Aye, aye, Captain.
Okay. Which is funny, because, the Darkwings, isn't that a reference to Tales of the Abyss, too? Because, like, I know there's Darkwings in that, but I think they're... I'm trying to remember. No, there's like 5 or 6, wasn't there? Because it was based off the... Yeah. Man, I don't even remember that game because I only remember the Sword Dancer being in there, and that's like one of the biggest Tales of staples that's been in the series for at least a couple games.
Man, could you be any...
I don't think it was in any of the recent ones, or at least not that I can remember. When I mean recent ones, I mean like Zeria and Bezeria. Because I think those were the 2 games I can remember that Sword Dancer had no, like, not even a reference to it. Okay, back to... I forgot what the Heliodor. I was like, brain, you know what the word is, or the name is. And of course, you know what the worst part is? As soon as I said Heliodor, I just reminded myself of Dragon Quest XI. Which is a game I will LP eventually. It's going to take a long time though, because I already have a preset plan of stuff I want to do. Okay, we got to not use the gels right now, guys.
This isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
Step away at Fade 2. That all Repeat got? That's all Repeat. I think that's all Repeat needs right now, isn't it? Yep, Repeat doesn't really get a whole lot. Okay, Warpike. So, yeah, Stealth, or Judith's fine right now. Yuri, you have that to learn from. Okay, and an Ogre Axe +1. Okay, cool. I know what I'm doing. Kinda, barely, possibly. I want to get in Heliodor, damn it. Carol! Carol just stood there like a dumb.
Power will make me stronger.
That actually will. Oh no, the skit! Oh, there was a skit right there. I missed it.
Doesn't the city seem less busy than before?
Yeah, this place has gotten a lot more ghost towny.
Now that you mention it, maybe.
Huh? What's wrong?
In Dongrest, I heard that the construction work here is so brutal that tons of people have been fleeing.
It makes
I don't know if
sense.
that's true or not, though.
Huh, interesting. She has to do something about it.
What do you mean?
You can see it on her face.
If that's the case, we should go to the inn and have a strategy meeting first.
Got it.
After all, we need to go check on the Blastia, too.
Yeah, and it's not like Estelle can just let things go.
You can't just ignore people's problems, can you?
Yep.
I know.
So then, let's go! To the inn!
He sure is getting into it.
He's so happy that he was able to start a guild with Yuri.
That makes sense.
Hey, it's not like I did this just for Carol's sake.
Did for your own too, a little bit.
But you care about his feelings, don't you?
A little bit.
Yeah, well, come on. We should hurry to the inn.
A new journey. Is that the skit we...
A goal and a destination.
Would've had?
I'm so excited about continuing our journey.
This is a lot bigger than when we were just escaping the capital and chasing after Flynn. We're out to find a mysterious talking monster.
And to get over to Desier, we'll need to cross the sea again. I think the sands of Kagor will be a hot and harsh environment, too. Still, I can't help but be excited that I get to continue my journey. New landscapes we've never seen are waiting for us just past the horizon.
Well, just don't forget what we're out here for.
I know.
You need someone else to keep you in check, because I'm kind of the same way where I get too excited over certain things. Mostly video games. Okay, you. I need to stock up on things. Give me all the meat. And give me all the fish. And give me the onions and the radishes. And the potato. And the bread. And some eggs. And some tofu. And miso, sure. Thank you. You were almost a complete waste of time. Anything new we could make? Not really. Okay, here we go. We need a flare stone and a frost stone. Oh god, we're not getting that until much later. Oh, that gives us extra life. Oh, cool. It also lets us place repeat on the map. And that's about it? That's about it, yeah. Okay. Hey, I want to sleep. Carol and Stella are out. Judith and Yuri are probably up. Yuri's up.
I guess I can't let things go either.
Definitely not. Time to see what's going up. There's gonna be a lot of things that are gonna be dope bad for us. Hello, Judith.
Late night stroll?
The scenery here reminds me of home.
How so?
Your home must be in a pretty place then.
I just mean that it's up high like this and has a good view. Not that I have a problem with heights.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't, riding around on that monster.
His name is Baul, and he's not a monster. And it's not only because he can fly. We've
Okay.
been together ever since he saved me during the war.
The war?
War? You mean between the Empire and the guilds?
This world always seems to be ravaged by some war or another.
True.
Yeah, I guess so. It was you who attacked Estelle here earlier, wasn't it?
You're pretty sharp if you were able to tell who it was I was after.
I'm just that kind of guy. Pharaoh also
That was a
appeared
lucky
to
guess.
Estelle. Is there some connection between them, between him and your partner?
It's hard to explain.
But you won't deny that you would come for her.
I'm afraid I'm not very good at lying.
Alright, I won't ask any more questions. If it looks like you're going after her again.
You needn't worry. I won't be doing that sort of thing anymore. You have my word.
Okay.
What can I say that will make you believe me?
Punch him in the gut.
Well, you said you were no good at telling lies. It's not like we're all that different. I've got a few skeletons in my closet, too.
More than you know. More than you know, Judith.
He's a strange one.
You know, mostly Virgo. Mostly Virgo.
Well, shall we have a look around the town?
Sure.
We also need to have a look at the Blastia that went berserk last time.
Got it. No, no, there was a skit. I keep hitting the button when there's a skit right there. Oh, no.
Repeat's an honorary member of Brave Vesperia too, isn't he?
Of course he is.
But everyone who joins the guild has to swear to uphold its laws, don't they?
Well, in his case,
What are you all worried about? Repeat knows the laws.
there've been lots of times when I just know Repeat understands what we're saying.
I know how you feel.
Yeah, I don't know. How about a repeat?
He just went to Marcus territory.
Yep. Right in the corner, I guess.
It seems like the area has returned to normal.
Okay.
Yeah, doesn't look like it's gone berserk since then.
That's good. Less lives in danger.
Hey, it's those guys we met in Nor Harbor.
Miss Estelle!
Hey. What's up, Paul?
How
Was it
have
Paul?
you been?
Who is this?
We helped these people out at Nor Harbor.
We can't thank you enough for all you've done for us.
It's fine.
Father.
I haven't seen Teagle, my husband, for the past 3 days.
All right now.
Sounds like that rumor might be true.
Possibly.
Don't you have any hunches?
Yes. The night before he disappeared, he talked again about working to become a noble.
Oh, great.
A noble? What do you mean?
When this city is finally completed, we will be able to live here as members of the nobility.
Huh? That doesn't sound quite right.
What do you mean?
The rank of nobility is reserved for those whose service has earned the Emperor's confidence.
But Sir Cumore gave his word to us.
Oh, God.
We would be welcomed as nobles.
It's this jerk.
From the Imperial Knights?
Yes, he is acting as the current magistrate of the city.
I bet he is.
That is strange, though. I mean, the Imperial throne is empty and all.
But then why on earth have we been working this hard? What about Teagle?
Easy, sweet words and easy deception.
Is Father not coming back?
Nope. You probably did.
Yuri.
You're gonna ask me why we don't take this on as a guild, right?
I promise to take care of her fee when I pay my own.
Well, okay, that's fine.
What?
It is a short-term job, so that was
So
pretty
this
easy
means
for us.
our next job is finding a missing person.
And if Cumore is up to his usual stunts, we'll just have to slap him around till he stops.
I'm gonna do a lot more than slap him around.
Right. The Knights do exist for the protection of the people, after all.
Let's just make sure we're careful. The Knights could squash a little guild like us if we get on their bad side.
We can also like take out a lot of them
As you
in
wish.
return.
We'll find your father, I promise. Just wait right here.
Well, that's that. We'll take the job.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
It's fine.
Let's go find him.
There's something very suspicious about that area over there.
Agreed.
Yeah, even more so because it's marked off limits.
Where is the sign for that?
I wonder if there's some way we could get in.
Oh yeah.
Careful, guys. Remember? Careful.
Don't worry, Carol. We'll be fine. I want to go. Okay. Let me through.
I'd like to pass if I could.
Sorry, no can do, buddy. The laborers' camp ahead is too dangerous.
Are you not feeding them right? Are they like wanted criminals? I don't think it's too dangerous.
Thank goodness. Knowing you, Yuri, I thought for sure you'd try to force your way through.
Not yet.
Well, proceed with caution and all that. Boss's orders, you know.
But how should we get by the guards?
We got 2 beautiful women and 1 kid.
Forcing our way through would be the simplest and most effective way in.
Yes, or we could play on the guard's weakness.
No, I won't allow it. All we need to do is draw the guard away from his post.
Of course we do.
But how will we do that?
Maybe by, you know, seducing him with feminine wiles.
Carol, 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 you dumb little thing. Dumb or innocent? I don't know. He's like, isn't Carol like 12 or something? Like 14 in this game?
Well then.
So I was out of the movies. So, you get an option between Judith, Carol, and Estelle. I'm saying this right now for those who are going to be doing, who are going to want this to know. Judith gets a Playboy bunny outfit. Carol gets a dress. Estelle gets an actual outfit that looks pretty damn good. I'm going with Estelle.
You up for it?
Huh? Me? Not a chance.
Come on, you gotta play a bad girl once in a while, right?
Not a chance, huh? Yeah, I guess you're not too sexy anyway.
That's actually a very good way of playing on her weakness right there. Oh boy, especially after that one skit with Raven.
I'm sexy enough, thank you very much.
Yep.
Want me to prove it?
Yes, please.
Sure.
With gusto.
Now, let's go look for something to get that guard drooling.
Jeez.
Thanks.
You're certainly persuasive.
No, you just play the weak points.
Nah, she's just easily persuaded.
That's for sure.
And don't take her to a club at this point, because that's probably the worst idea.
Hey, wouldn't Judith be the best person to seduce the guard?
You too, Carol? Huh. I can seduce people just fine.
You're cute when you're frustrated.
I get the feeling even her personality's changing.
You travel this big old world long enough, and anybody change.
Don't blow it out of proportion. It's just seduction.
Maybe to you, Judith, but to our dear princess, it's one of the toughest things she's ever done.
I will seduce that guard. Just you wait.
Thank you, game, for making all of our interesting ideas happen. There's a much better way to say that, but I was like, nah. So, actually, you know what? Let's get this started.
Do you have an outfit that can attract any kind of male?
That's a horrible way to phrase that, Estelle, or Judith. I said Estelle, whoops.
Attract any? Are you going to wear it? How about this?
Ooh, it's lovely.
Nope.
No good.
No good?
Why? It's so cute.
Cute is not the option here.
If cute was what we were going for, you could have just stuck with what you have on.
Right. In other words, it's not sexy enough.
Again with the sexiness. Oh, then how about...
Let's see.
Come on, merch and
Tail, basilisk scale, and a small bird feather. I could make you something nice.
we got more than enough of that.
You should be able to get all of the items from the monsters on the outskirts of the city.
Yeah, I know.
Guess we have no choice. Let's go.
Looks like this is gonna be more trouble than we thought.
No, it's gonna be the exact amount of trouble.
Come on, hurry up.
No. You sit down and wait your damn turn, Estelle.
Stubborn, isn't she?
You can say that again.
So that happens no matter who you pick. Since we already have more than enough materials, we're just gonna go and do it. Next time, let's play Tales of Vesperia. We're gonna make Estelle into, I guess, sexy dynamite. Is that a phrase people still use for anything nowadays? I don't freaking know. All I know is in shop and dude sitting on couch.